Hey everybody, so this is a Zenza Bronica S2, and I think some of you guys have this problem where the shutter fires when it's being wounded. Let me just show you a little simple example. Right, so I was poking around and I realized why this is happening is because this shutter keeps getting jammed. If you look here, this is the part that actually triggers the shutter. See if you can see it here. And sometimes when you depress this shutter, this part here gets a bit stuck. Something like this. And even though this lever could have came off, there's actually this part that's off and it's still jammed, and that's the one that's actually causing the shutter to fire even though when you're winding. And I realized that the issue is actually right inside here. If you can just hold on the rod here, and if you look very closely inside, there's a screw inside there that's holding this mechanism here. Let me try to recreate it. This one, see that it gets jammed. So that's the one that's causing this to keep firing. So the workaround was actually to loosen this screw inside, and it's a bit hard to see, but it's just inside there. You need to hold up this lever and access the screw inside here. So if you loosen the screw a little bit, and you can see that this part here doesn't get stuck anymore. So then you won't have that issue anymore too. The problem with this right now, which I haven't figured out, is because this screw is going to be loose, I think over time it would pop out, and I'm not sure if you are able to remove the screw, put a Loctite in and put it back in. So I will update if I have any news about this, but basically one of the issues that I found out about why your shutter keeps firing is because of that part. It's just a little bit tight. So there you go. Okay, so some updates. The screw that I was talking about is here. I've taken a picture at this angle to give you a clearer look. So this screw can be removed, but be careful it doesn't pop out as the levers are kind of leaning onto it. When you apply the Loctite onto the screw, it's going to get messy and probably spill all over the levers. As it's very tight space, you might accidentally glue the levers in. Don't worry about it, simply just use a cotton bud to remove and clean off the excess. Right, so I hope this helps. Do like and subscribe if you found this useful or interesting.